So it has come to this. Good men, torn from their kin, to rage and spill the blood of other men's foes. But we will not be forgotten. Our deeds shall remain, even when our bones are dust scattered in the wind. And our names will inspire the mighty to rise.
Welcome back, this is Jack. We're playing Troy, a Total War Saga, and I'm going to have me some coffee first. Alright, that was delicious. Okay. Inform me, because I've played the previous ones. I'll probably have to be Agamemnon. Oh, wait a minute, hang on a minute. Wait. You get to be Achilles with the Myrmidons? Don't get me wrong, I would love to play Odysseus, but then again, you can be Menelaus, the king of Sparta. I'm going to go with normal, just because I don't feel like being easy. I'm going to go as Achilles. Now, I don't know how much of this game I'm going to be able to play, because one, it's a very hard game to edit, because the battles are so long, and the conquest is so long. However, if somebody's interested in wanting me to do that, let me know. I do have Shogun. I'd rather do Shogun, because I don't know how much of this game I'm going to be able to play, because it just came out, and they're like, oh, by the way, it's free. I don't know if the initial game's going to be free, and then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, here's all the DLCs that are really awesome. You're going to want that. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's free at least for today, so I'll at least be able to get this recording out and have some fun with it. So I'm going in as Achilles.
Are we mere playthings of the gods? Or do we plead divine influence to justify our foolish choices?
Definitely feeling a lot of the movie Troy with Brad Pitt. Yeah, definitely. Like, not even subtly. Like, it looks like Orlando Bloom.
You've risked the safety of Troy.
Troy is my home now.
You have my oath, brother. She will be returned to you.
Brother, I can fight.
Go, seek shelter. There'll be plenty of fighting ahead.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Hector. He was literally just being a loyal and good brother.
Helen's flight was a grave wound to Achaean pride. King Menelaus will have his revenge. And his brother will have his war with Troy, just as the gods intended.
Achilles, son of Peleus, stands in the sunlight of Pythia, his fierce, loyal Myrmidons ready to follow him to Hades and back. And at the time, the Myrmidons were considered the greatest warriors, soldiers, and then Achilles, the greatest warrior. Depending on your myth, he was dipped in the river Styx.
Swift-footed Achilles, there is only one response to Queen Helen's abduction, and that is war.
With only his Achilles attendant.
Your foolish passion has doomed us.
King Agamemnon,
Not being immortal.
World Mycenae, must avenge this insult to his brother. You are the ultimate warrior, king of Thea, and commander of the Myrmidons.
Glory in battle is my God-given fate.
Which is interesting that they're having him just start the war. They're not doing that he had to be convinced.
Rules the Isle of Scyros. As a boy, he was sheltered in Lyca's opportunities that come your way through friends such as prosperous King Oelius and his son Ajax the Lesser. The independent Thessalians could be a bulwark for your western flank. Keep your courage, iron-hearted Achilles, for you know well that fortune favors the bold.
Alright, several things already that's kind of interesting. As I said before, they don't, Achilles is given by powerful motion, change in subjects can bring about mood swings that affect his entire faction. The muses sing not only of his rage, but of his pride, injuries, and grief as well. Achilles always tries to be acknowledged as a legendary warrior and seeks the recognition of challengers to claim in a mock duel or even a real bloody battle. Of course, as long as he remains the most glorious, his subjects will be happy to follow him to the very end.
The enemy sends their warriors against you to ravage your lands and sack your cities, but perhaps they underestimate your strength
So basically I have to defeat this army and I'll get some cool loot.
and put them to flight.
Alright, I'm guessing this is the enemy forces? Yeah, that's the enemy force. So I just need to take Achilles. I'm gonna, well, hang on, that may not be the correct forces. Let's see here. Mission issued. The Elopians. Are these the Elopians? I want to make sure.
Relations with foreign powers may
No,
be
that's Meningitis. So, allies. I don't care. I know about diplomacy. I don't do it very well. How do we get back to that other screen? Oh, there it goes. Kind of just zoom back in. Okay. Well, actually, I should have stayed in that screen. Hang on. Known factions. All right, here we go. The Elopians, right here. All right. Okay, there they are. Okay, so they're right there. Unfortunately, their only forces are much more powerful than my own. Like, they're of, well, we'll see. Hang on. I'll probably get my butt kicked on this. But actually, it's saying I have an advantage. Alright, well, I'm going to mainly fight this battle just because I don't trust them to automate it. But, no, Achilles originally, according to the story, he didn't want to fight. I can't remember the reason why he said he didn't want to fight, but he was required to for one reason or another. That's good deployment. For one reason or another, but he disguised himself as a woman.
They only await your orders.
Cool. That's not letting me spin the camera around. Oh, there it goes. Cool. Let's see here. Javelin men, which are my ranged infantry. You know, it doesn't matter because they're going to be moving anyway, so start battle. Let's go ahead and pause it.
Have their own unique skills and advantages.
Cool. I'll learn about that later. Which I should probably learn about it now, but Champions of Pythia, Agamemnon runners. Alright, cool. Let's see, where are my enemies? They're up there. I don't know if they're able to take that high ground, which would concern me if they did. So let's put my spearmen here. Where did I put the spearmen? Just want to make sure I'm not putting my forces too far away from each other. And put these guys in reserve because they look like they're my special forces. Alright, let's go ahead and speed this up. My forces are marching. Now, they have the high ground. They literally have no reason to advance.
The enemy hold the high ground. To rush in when they have such an advantage is to invite disaster.
Alright. So, I have several ways to remedy this situation. Sorry about that. I thought my phone was on silent. Or do not disturb. I try to keep it like that most days. Just because it gets rather annoying. Alright. So, they have the high ground. I have several options on how to force them. So what I'm going to do is... did I not move all my forces? Oh, I did, okay. Come on. I'm trying to get my spearmen. No, not my spearmen, my... here's what we're doing. We're trying to get... I'm trying not to break up my forces too much. Okay, that's already too close. Back it up. I didn't think their ranged unit would have that much range to it. So those guys got a little wounded, and that's not good. They have a hell of range compared to my javelin men.
Death comes from above, like the arrows of Apollo. Have your warriors take cover from the enemy missiles, or else seek out and destroy the cause of this threat.
Okay, so that plan didn't work out the way I wanted. I have a backup plan. Where is my other... Okay, I've got that one. I should have... Am I missing a set of troops already? That's my spearmen that throw spears. We are... Oh, these guys are all the way back here. I left those guys behind. I need to get them up there. Fast. For my idea to work, I need a... Alright, they're starting to move, actually. So that's kind of good. I think they're taking notice on what I'm doing. Once my other melee units get in a position. Unfortunately, Fog of War is not a real thing in this, so let's go ahead and fast forward. Because I'm literally just waiting on these units I accidentally left behind. Alright, here we go. So they're going to charge the archery units, and so are they. Now, it's going to sound a little weird to do, but you'll see why. So now that that's going on,
Your foe attacks
they're
you.
going to show their
Drive them off.
flank.
Your warriors are losing heart. For
That's okay.
shame, your warriors' courage has failed them. They run from the battle like frightened children.
Ooh, this is not working as well as I'd hoped.
Rally.
Good. Achilles has moved into battle. I might have to retreat him.
As the battle progresses, the hero's rage grows. The anger of Ares, your warriors have been routed.
That's good. I'm losing a lot, and I shouldn't be in fast forward mode because that is... Looks like I'm going to lose this one. Withdraw, group, halt. I thought he was supposed to have special abilities.
Your hero is under attack.
That's okay. Actually, let's go ahead and get you guys to charge this, because if I can break their commander unit...
The enemy chose their leader poorly. See them run from battle with the laughter of the gods ringing in their ears. Now, time to press home with attack.
If I can kill their commander,
You have lost a unit.
that's okay. If I can crush their commander, it'll break the morale of their troops.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Was he a ranged unit this whole time? So this has been... I've done horrific, by the way. Like, I've not done good in the slightest. Oh. Vanquish. So apparently I had my special ability. It was just in a weird spot.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Wow, I've done horrible...
Has claimed the enemy hero.
Cool. He is dead. So I've lost... This is a inferior victory. Yeah, I've won the battle, but because I did so horrible in my strategy, I got my butt kicked. But, yeah, they lost a lot less than me. But that's because I charged them when they had the high ground. The good news is I can fall back and replenish my stuff. And you get food from victory. That's interesting. Let's take them on. Replenish my troops.
New recruits will be trained to build up your forces and replace warriors lost in battle. This will be a long war, and your adversaries gather in strength.
Alright.
It would be wise to look to your own armies in response.
So far this game feels like it feels very much like mood swings, blood boils. That's cool. This game feels very much like Total War Shogun II, which I actually like a lot. So, but if you want to see me do a Total War game, I'd recommend letting me do that one first. But I also have Rome, and I have 3 Kingdoms, which I barely touched 3 Kingdoms. But that's more or less. I just wanted to take a look at this, see how much different this one is. It doesn't feel that different. Overall, still a good game. It's a good time period to have some fun with. I still prefer Shogun because then you can throw in some gunfire and stuff like that. Rome's not too bad. 3 Kingdoms I haven't touched, but that's also a fun time period because you have like the story of Cao Cao, Zaihu Dun, Guan Yu, and the Sun family. But anyway, that's a longer story. Hope y'all enjoy this game. It's on Epic. I don't know if it's on Steam. It probably is because all Total War games is. And it's brand new, so I guess it's $60. And today, which is the 13th of August, 2020, it's free for the day. I don't know if it's free permanent, like as in I picked it up, so now I have it infinitely, or is it just free for this 24 hours? So I don't know. Anyway, take care. Thank you for watching. This has been Jack with the Geek's Perspective. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so you can be alerted and follow all my additional content coming out. Not to mention, if you go down into the comments, you'll find all my social media accounts, including Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and even a Patreon down below. And by being a Patreon member, you'll be able to access videos as soon as I post them, and even some videos that do not get released for even months at a time. So, thank you, and thank you for supporting me.